Hello, tarot lovers. This is Mervet from the Egyptian Mystic. I'm all in green today, and I decided to share with you the best decks that came out in 2022, 2023. And my last video, I tried to share some of these decks, but of course I could not show them all. I have a huge collection of decks, and today I picked some decks, and I am trying to be to suit different tastes, because I try to get variety of decks. And as I was just saying, the quality of decks really improved, and it's so difficult to pick decks. So I hope you enjoy the decks that I'm going to share with you today. And this is the first deck that I want to show you. It's the Global Fusion Intuitive Tarot. It's by Wayne Rodney, and it's done by US Games. And look at the box. It's really very good and large. And then I want to show you the guidebook. It has this ribbon to place the cards inside, and the cards are really very nice quality. Look at these beautiful backs, and I edged it in this ochre color to match the backs. And before I jump to the deck, to the cards, I want to show you the guidebook. It's interesting. This is the author, about the author, and then there is like an introduction to the tarot and overview and brief history, which I really found very interesting, and some explanations here, and then he will start to talk about the cards. But it is really a very nicely written book, and you see an image of the card in a small size. So that was the guidebook. The cards really are very interesting, and it's a very cosmopolitan deck that will take you to many places around the world. You see here, this is the Fool, and it's also in number 22, and I love the image. I love this image in the background. It's like he's leaving behind comfort. He's getting out of his comfort zone. And this is the Magician. It's so colorful, and the quality is really great. And this is the High Priestess. You see only the number of the measure on the top. And this is the Empress, Emperor. And this is the Hierophant. It's a unique and different deck with some variations. I find some cards very interesting. Look at this 8, the Strength card, and you see the sign of the Leo. Some cards are really very interesting and different. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. And it's a little bit busy, which I find some people really like busy decks, and they like to see a lot of symbols. I'm not a fan of these very busy decks, but I love to see them and collect them. And this is in the minors. You will see here the ace has this sign, and then you will see the correspondent sign in the playing cards, which I really like and find very interesting. And as I told you, you will see variations of different cultures. And here it looks like Japanese, Chinese somehow. You will see Africans, Europeans, and from all over the world. I like it. So it's not a busy deck, as you say busy. It is, how do you call it? You know, it's like a heavy meal. A lot of things. It's a really, as I said, a heavy meal. It is full of details, and a lot of things are going on in the cards. So it's not a deck that you will just take lightly. I worked with it several times, and I liked it was very accurate, and I liked working with it. And it's an interesting deck and different, and really I like it so much. And then you will see the title here of the court cards. Here's the Page, and then the Knight, the Queen, and the King. I like this image very much. This is the King of Cups, and it is a Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And but it is how do you call it? It has something new. It has something new to offer. It is full of life. It takes you around the world. I mean, it's not a very common deck. It is unique and different, and I really like the quality, the colors, the images. It's a beautiful deck. And then here we have the pentacles, and then here is the three of pentacles, the four, the five, yes, and then the six. As you see, it's a nice deck. I hope you enjoy it, and I would love to know which deck did you like from this selection of decks, because I still have a lot to share with you. So these are the beautiful backs, and I love how I etched it, and it's so colorful and bright. So that was my first deck that I wanted to share with you. It's the Global Infusion Intuitive Tarot. My only comment is that the title is really so long. Global Fusion Intuitive Tarot. I mean, it's a little bit, it's so long. And then I got this beautiful deck. This is a very nice deck, and I wanted it to get it very much since a long time. It's the William Blake Tarot, and it is a very unique deck. And this is, I think this is, I don't know if it's the second edition or what, but it is great quality and a very, very beautiful deck. And I haven't seen it on channels. And then it is, you will find that it's really interesting. You see the box is very beautiful, and then the guidebook is like this. You really need the guidebook because it is different in many ways. You see it is colored, and a small explanation of the cards. This deck is completely different in many ways, and that's what I like about it. These are the beautiful backs. It matches my nails. And then it's gilded in gold. And you see the cards are large, and it is a very unique and different deck. This is the Fool. It's called Eternity. It's not a Rider-Waite-Smith, and the titles are completely changed. The images are different, and this is really a very unique deck. So this is Eternity. And then here is the Innocence, is the Fool. This is an extra card, which is, it should be at the end of the cycle after the World card. It's the zero, the 2 zeros, which is as if you are starting your journey after being wise and enlightenment and so on. So I'll keep this card. So this is the Fool, and then it's Innocence and Magic. You see the card. I want you to have a look at it because it is completely different. So I will go slowly with these cards. And Mystery is the High Priestess. You see here her image, and you see in the background. And then Nature is the Empress, which is, I like the new titles. It takes the tarot to another level. It's not a deck for beginners, of course. Reason is the Emperor, and I like this title more. So it is a tarot. It is how I really want to. My English is not my mother tongue, so I'm trying to find the proper word. So it is a deck that will take you to another level. It's not a clone. It's not a deck that you can find. The images are really different. Everything about this deck is very unique. And Religion is the Hierophant, which I really find more accurate. Knowledge is the Lovers. You need knowledge to be able to pick whatever you want, and not only to follow your heart. That's what I understood from the card. And then Experience is the Chariot. So it is as if you should not be you should not be so fast and forceful. You need experience to have the energy of the Chariot. You see, you got what I mean? It is really, it speaks to your subconscious. And then here, assessment is the number 8, which is the balance or justice. And then here, imagination is the Hermit, because after you are, when you are in a hermetic mood, like being with yourself, one with yourself, you will have, your imagination will be really high. So it is very interesting. And then Whirlwind is the Wheel of Fortune, energy, strength card, and reversal. I can't read clearly because of the camera. This is the Hanged Man. And then transformation, forgiveness. Yeah, that's really very interesting. Error is the Devil. Really, I like it so much. It's very powerful. Lightning is the Tower. And it's really, that's exactly the energy of the Tower. And then the stars, very beautiful. And the moon, the sun, liberty, very nice. The Judgment card. And union is the universe, the world card. And then here we have this card at the end. So you see the measures are a little bit different, but it is really very interesting. And here we have the suits. Painting, Ace of Painting is the fire, generation, and then balance, 2 of Painting. So each card is very interesting. Practice is the 3 of Painting. It's very interesting. Means is number 4. Yeah, this is really interesting. And 5 is hardship. I love these titles. And then assistance is the 6 of Painting, 6 of Wands, 6 of Fire. And then patience is the 7 of Fire. Yeah, that's interesting. Discipline is the 8 of Fire. So, and then here, I love the artwork very much. Fruition is the 9, and here delight is 10. Very interesting. And then we have here the graphic muse. It's the Angel of Painting. And then here the Child of Painting, Woman of Painting, and the Man of Painting. So it's creativity, it's fire energy, and it's a beautiful renaming. And then here the science, intellect, and reflection, 2 of Science, and jealousy, 3 of Science, repose, 4 of Science, and here division, yeah, and passage, 6 of Science, that's the swords, the suit of air. Lamentation is the 7 of Science. Restriction, yeah, really the images are very powerful. Despair and defeat. And you see here the court cards, the child and the woman and the man. So it is, look at this one, the King of Swords. It's very interesting, really. Passion, of course, it's the hearts. And I like these keywords, Ace of Music and 2 of Music. It is an interesting deck, really. It's not, of course, for beginners. It's a deck that is good for advanced readers, and the artwork is very nice. There is a lot of things in these cards that really need you to reflect. This is not a deck that you could use for readings with many cards. the best thing to do with this deck is that you need to pick a card and then contemplate on it and then pick another card and so on. So it is really a very interesting deck, and it is a learning tool. I wanted to get this deck since a very long time, but this new edition is really very interesting. The quality is great and the deck is very good. The book is great and I love this deck so much. I'm very happy to get it. These are the beautiful backs and it's gilded, and this is the William Blake Tarot, and I haven't seen it in any channel, so that's why I wanted to share it with you. And I would really love to know how you see this particular deck, because it is a very powerful and interesting deck, and it's different. And then I got this beautiful deck, which is the Field Tarot. It's by Hannah Elizabeth Fofana. It was there last year, and it's a very easy to read with deck. It's also by US Games. The quality is very good. The guidebook, as you see, like this. It's small guidebook, but it is enough. And the cards have a very special energy. These are the backs. I have not edged it. Look, it's light green like this. And it is it has a very special energy. It is soft and powerful. And here is the Fool beginning. And here is the Magician. I hope you can see clearly. It has all these light muted colors. And this is the High Priestess, the Empress, and the Emperor, Hierophant. This is a beautiful Lover's card. The images are so sweet and simple. This is the Chariot, and Justice is number 8. And I love the dresses they are wearing. I love this, the style. It's really very unique and special. And it reminds me of if any of you have this indie deck, it's the textured tarot. There is something that reminds me of this deck when I see this one. And this is the Strength card. I like it. I like her dress. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. No, this is not the Wheel of Fortune. This is just the Hanged Man. It's perspective. Look at the image. So it is a very unique deck with a very special style of artwork, and it's simple. It gets to the point. It's a very good reader, and really a unique deck and very special. So simple, sweet, and powerful. And look at these are the minors. It's a peep deck, not exactly a peep deck, but somehow, because it is simple, the images are simple. So and those are, as I told you, I love the cloth, their clothes. I really love it so much. It's so unique and special. And these are the court cards, and then the cups. And here, look at this. It's really pretty. And this is a nice image. A beautiful deck, easy to read with, simple and soothing. It has this nice energy, and it is really special. Unique. It's a unique deck. Dreams is the page, and introspection for the Knight, intuition for the Queen of Cups. I love how she dresses, and control is the King of Cups. I like the keywords very much. And then here we have the swords, and this is the 4, the 5, the 6. Transition, deception is the 7 of swords. I love this one so much. And isolation is the 8 of swords. Fear, very nice, very powerful. Despair. And then here This is a beautiful determination. And I love the how the court cards look like. Really, it's so impressive. She looks so sweet with this tattoo on her legs. Really, it's very beautiful. I love this Queen of Swords. It's so powerful. And this is the King of Swords, authority. And these are the discs. And so it is really a sweet, easy to read with deck, and it has nice, powerful energy, beautiful colors. I love the court cards, and this is a nice, sweet deck to read with. And the reason why I did not edge it, because I was hesitant whether I should trim it or not. So I don't know if I should trim it or I keep it like this. If I keep it like this, I will just edge it with this light green color. And then I would love to know what do you think of if you had this deck. So that was my this deck. And then I have this beautiful deck which I don't see anyone talk about. This is the Mystical Medleys Tarot, and it's a vintage cartoon tarot. It's so sweet. Look at the box. It's like this. I really love this deck so much, and I don't see anyone talking about it. This is the box from the inside. It's a very cute and sweet deck, and this is the box again, and it looks like this from the inside. And the cards are so cute. Just have a look at the guidebook. The quality, it's a very nice, sweet, well thought of deck. Even the quality of, look at this, it looks like old, it's so old, it's vintage, it's nicely done deck, and it's all, you know, everything about this deck gives you this energy that it wanted to reach you. It's a vintage cartoon deck, and the backs are so sweet. Look at the backs, and the quality, it's like cards, playing cards. And the Fool, it is a beautiful deck. I really love it so much. And this is one of the decks that I have not seen at all. And I want you to see the cards because they are so cute. And it's a good reader, the Hierophant. Look at this too. It's so sweet, really. And the Lovers here. The Chariot. And here is the Star. Very funny. It has sense of humor. It is cute. It's a beautiful, uplifting deck. And this is the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. I really want you to see the cards and take your time. This is the Justice card and the Hanged Man. And this is the Death card. Temperance. And this is the Devil. It's a Rider-Waite-Smith, easy to read with, but it is so creative and so funny. And this is the Star. I love it. And the Moon. My children love this deck, really. And this is Judgment card. Very cute. And the World. Happy Squirrel is an extra card. And the Sad Squirrel is another extra card. Ace of Wands. It's so easy to read with, but really a very cute deck. And this is the 4, the 5. I like their faces. I like the images. It makes me smile. This is the 8 of Wands. I love it so much. It really, this deck makes me smile. And the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. And then here the Ace of Cups. Really, I love this deck. It's so cute. And it is unique because the idea is nice. The artwork is nice. So it turned out really a beautiful deck. Full of life. It is really a very sweet, full of life deck. A very easy reader. I used it many times. And look at this Queen of Cups. It's so cute, really. And the King of Cups, Swords, and this is, I like this 3 of Swords, and the 4, 5, it's nice, really, it is nice. The 7, this is so cute, 8, 9, and 10, here is the Page, the Knight, look at his face, and the Queen. And here is the King, and then this is nice. This is a very easy reader, but I like it so much, and I really wanted to show it to you and would love to know how you see it, if you see it as funny as I see it. And the quality is really nice. A very, very cute, beautiful deck. And I will not do anything with it. I will leave it as it is because it has such a nice vintage feel. And I like the box. I think this is by Los Carabio. And as I said, there is really great improvement in the quality. No, it's not by Los Carabio. But really, the quality is getting much better, and there is a lot of beautiful decks that you will see out there. My next deck, this one, I want to show you this beautiful deck, The Journey to Enlightenment Tarot. And this is a beautiful deck that also I don't see a lot. It comes in this beautiful box, and that's how it looks from the inside. And this is the guidebook, as you see. And I will adjust the camera. And then here are the cards. These are the beautiful backs. I found them very beautiful, and it had white borders. I trimmed it and edged it in different colors, so the cards became smaller, and it is such a beautiful deck that you see the images inside and a lot of like a fresco. It's so beautiful and detailed, and this is the Fool. Beautiful, really. I will get the cards closer because I want you to see the beauty of the cards. This is the Magician. Look at him here, and beautiful. The colors are just great and stunning, and I'm so happy that I trimmed it. It became so beautiful. And this is the High Priestess. I want you to look to see the cards because they are so detailed, and you have to look closely. And this is the Empress, the Emperor, and this is the Hierophant, and the Lovers. It is so busy, but you can see the images if you have a look closer. Like this is the Lovers, and this is the Chariot. You see the Chariot here, lots of stars and everything. And here is the Strength card. I like it so much. Beautiful Hermit. I love this Hermit. It's so beautiful with the lamp here, the colors, the Wheel of Fortune, and this is the Justice card, the Hangman, and this is the Death card. Beautiful Temperance, the Devil. There are some people here. A lot of things happening in the cards, but I don't know if you can see it clearly or not. But it is a very interesting deck, and I haven't seen it a lot. And really, it is worth buying. I'm so happy that I got it. And trimming it made a huge difference. And this is the Judgment card. You really need to have the cards in your hand so that you can see the images. This is the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. There is a thing, if you really concentrate, you will see the cards clearly. But I don't think that the camera can show it to you. You see that someone is here, and then another person. And here are the Wands, the Four of Wands. And this is the Five of Wands. You see some people, 5 people are here. And then the Six of Wands. And the 7, you see him here facing the Wands. And then the 8 of Wands, the 9. It's a beautiful deck. And then here are the pages. This is the Page, and the Knight, the Queen. Very beautiful. The colors are just stunning. Really, the colors are so beautiful, and the quality of the cards is great. And this is the Cups, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, and the 4, 5 of Cups. You see someone is here, and these are the Cups, 6 of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. It is very interesting. And then here the Nine of Cups, beautiful image here, and the Ten of Cups. You really have to, I don't know if you could see it clearly, but it is such a beautiful and unique deck. This is the Queen, and here is the King of Cups, and Ace of Wands, and the Two of Wands. It's so beautiful and colorful. So Four of Swords, Five of Swords. This image, it is, I think it is like a collage, because this is the image that is in it's one of my Rider-Waite-Smith decks, and then it was, you add some details and colors. Some of the cards remind me of the, and this is also the Seven of Swords. It is like you take the image and then you add colors and other things to the picture. And then Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Page, Knight, Queen, look at her here, and the King. And then here is the Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, as you see here, people are looking, the Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles, the Six, the Seven, Eight, you see him here, and then the Nine of Pentacles, 10, Page, Knight, beautiful Queen of Pentacles, and the King. So that's a very interesting deck. It is the, and you see it shuffles very well. It is very good quality. You see the backs are like this, and I edged it in different colors, as I said. It is a beautiful, colorful deck, and it shuffles like a dream. Very good, really a great deck that I don't see a lot. And let's pick a card. This is the Seven of Swords. Wow. So it is interesting and a beautiful deck. Another deck that I wanted to show you, and I didn't see it a lot also, it's this beautiful deck, the Lorenzi Tarot. It is a very interesting deck, and very nice and new and very good quality. And this is the guidebook. You see a full page, colored page of the image, and then the explanation, and you see here the meaning and the reversed. So the guidebook is really very interesting. And then the cards are great. Look at the box. The box is so sweet, and you see this and the ribbon, the same color. Even the cards are great quality. Look at the backs, it's gorgeous. I don't know if you can see it clearly. It's light pastel green, and the cards are green. It is a beautiful deck, as you see. It's all in green. I have not edged it, but I'm going to edge it in this very light green, and it is a good quality deck. And this is the Fool, but it is a little bit it is a tattoo deck, of course, and the images, as you see, I don't know if you could see it clearly. This is the Fool, this is the High Priestess, and the Empress, the Emperor, and this is the Hierophant. Very cute and beautiful. It's not an easy deck to read with, and you have to concentrate and look at the details of each card. A lot is going on the cards, and it is, you see here, this is the Strength card. It reminds me of the Bonfire Tarot, but the other one is really dark, very colorful. It also reminds me of the Avatar deck, and it's interesting. It's unique and different, and this is the Justice card. But it's not a deck for beginners. This is the Hanged Man, look at him, and It is really a different deck, and it's good for advanced readers, but it is also a great deck for collectors and a very high quality deck. And this is the star. This is also a deck. Look at this beautiful moon card and the sun, the judgment. It's a deck that you could use when to pick a card and meditate on it. And although it is very colorful, but I find this deck a dark deck. It's a dark deck, and it talks to your subconscious. So it's not a deck that I use all the time. It's a deck that I use when I really need to find answers. So it is a very intuitive deck, and it is powerful, it is unique and different. And the artwork is very nice. I really like it so much. Very interesting. The quality is superb. And look at this beautiful Nine of Cups. Look at the fish here and like corals everywhere. Look at this. It's really unique. And this is the page. But of course, some people might not like this style of artwork. But I found it really very interesting and very intriguing. Look at this beautiful Two of Swords. And the three. I hate this Three of Swords. I hate the Three of Swords in many decks because it's so repetitive, and I like decks that have different images and that are out of the box, because some decks I buy for the artwork. And look at this adorable King of Swords. He has the eyes of a hawk. As I told you, it's a very powerful deck, and you don't have to see it so fast. You have to look at the cards closely and see the images and contemplate on the cards. I forgot what I was saying. I wanted to say something, but I forgot. I was lost in the cards. And look at this Nine of Pentacles, and this is like butterfly or a fish or trunk of an elephant or what. It is, some images really need, most of the images need concentration, and it talks to your subconscious. Look at this. So that was the Lorenzi Tarot, a deck which I found very unique, and I haven't seen it on any channel. No one talks about it, although it's a very beautiful deck, and it is, I got it from Amazon. It's not expensive, and as I said, beautiful mass market decks that you don't know what to pick. This is another beautiful deck, which is the Rose Tarot by Nigel Jackson, and I love Nigel Jackson. He's the one who did the Rumi Tarot, and I love the Rumi Tarot. And the book, it comes in this adorable box. Let me show you the cards and get the box out of the way because it's taking a lot of space. The book is large and nice, and you see the images are colored, and it's so pinkish and so beautiful and lovely. One of my most loved decks. I got this beautiful pink pouch for it, and I edged it in pink. As you see, these are the gorgeous bags. I edged it in pink, and it's such a cute deck. It's a Marseille deck, but I love his artwork, and I recognize it immediately because of his fine lines, the way he draws the eyes, the figure, and everything. It's such a beautiful deck. And this is the Magician. I am getting the cards closer because it's so colorful. And look at this beautiful High Priestess. I adore it. The Empress. And this is the Emperor. And the Hierophant. I love it, really. The Lovers. Look at this Chariot. And Justice. As I said, it's a Marseille deck. The Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful Strength card. So beautiful. The colors, the artwork. And I love this Temperance, how it is, her dress is two colors divided to two halves, sun and moon. And here is the Devil. and the Tower. Look at the star, beautiful moon. I don't know if my phone is really horrible. I hope you don't mind. And this is the Sun, Judgment, and the World. And I said it's a Marseille deck, but it's so cute, really. I love the image in the middle. Look at this Three of Batons, the Three of Wands, and this the Four. So the image in the middle shows the image of the energy of the card, like the Rider-Waite-Smith, and it is a Marseille, and it's so cute and beautiful. I was thinking of trimming it. I did not trim it, but I think I will trim it because I need to remove this white border, and I will keep this, the title and the bottom. Look at this beautiful Ace of Cups, beautiful really. And the two, I like the minors also very much. It's very cute. Look at this Five of Cups here, the image in the middle, and the Six of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight. Beautiful image really. And the Nine, the 10, and the Court cards. I love his artwork so much, and this is a beautiful Queen of Cups, and the King. The Swords, all the colors are so sweet and cute, and the image in the middle is really explaining the energy of the card. And as I said, I'm going to trim it. I should have shown it to you after trimming, but I really want you to see these cards, because if you like any of them, it's a good chance that you see the cards and you can buy it. So this is the Six of Coins and the Seven of Coins. Look at this image. And the 8, the 9, 10, and these are the Court cards. So that was the Rose Tarot, which is really done very nicely. These are the backs. And as I saw like this, I edged it in pink, but I think I'm going to trim it and re-edge it again in pink. So that was the Rose Tarot. And what else, because I want to show you another one more deck. I have a couple of decks in front of me. Okay, let's see this deck. This is the Sugar Skull Tarot, and it's a beautiful different deck. And you see the box is so good. As I said, really you cannot, it's so difficult to choose because the cards and the decks around over there are really good quality. This is the guidebook. I want to clear some space. Okay, this is the guidebook. It has the image in colors, colored image, and it's the explanations of each card. So the guidebook is very good, and this is a large deck, very good quality. First, have a look at the backs with this skull. It's so nice and large. The quality is very good. I edged it in this bronze color, and the cards are really large, and there is a nice border here, and it is it's a Rider-Waite-Smith deck, but it is really a beautiful deck and different. This is the High Priestess, this is the Empress. I like this Emperor. It's a very Mexican deck. I will show you. It's completely different, and it's really very nice. A nice reader, and I love the colors on the brown dark background. I love dark cards. I like dark background, and in this case I like the borders. And this is the Justice card, a beautiful deck. This is also another deck that I don't see a lot, and this is the Death card. You see the flowers, and very nice, and Temperance, and then the Devil. This is the Tower and the Star. It's a very easy reader, and with the vibrant colors on the dark background, it's really special. And then this is the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands. I like the artwork very much. And this is the 3, 4. I read with it a lot, and this is the 5 of Wands. I use it a lot. It's so easy to read with, and the cards are really nice. It shuffles very well. And here is the 9. But I don't know if you really can see clearly or not. I hope you can see clearly. I would love to know which decks did you like most. And then here is the Cups. I like it so much with this, the crow here, the 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and then here is the 4. I love the images really. And then the 6 of Cups. It's interesting, and it's so colorful. This is the 8, the 9 of Cups. And then here is the 10, the Page, and here is the beautiful Queen and the King. The Ace of Swords is, look at this image, and the 2, 3, and the 4. Nice. I like this also. This also nice, the 7. So this is a bank, very funny. And this is the 9 and 10 of Swords. This is the 10, I mean. And this is the Page. This nice. This is really nice. Look at this image, like half a skull. And then here is the Knight. Beautiful Queen. I like very much the Queen of Swords. Maybe because I'm a Gemini, I always get attracted to the Queen of Swords. And then here is the Pentacles. So bright and colorful and really nice. And then here is the 3 of Pentacles. The 4. The 5. This is also nice, this image. The 7. The 8. And 10, and here are the Court cards. So that was my deck, which is the Sugar Skull Tarot deck. These are the backs. It's really gorgeous, beautiful, and the quality is very good. And I edged it as I told you, and it's such a beautiful deck. Although the background is dark, but it has very clear images and beautiful colors, and really it's a beautiful deck. So what else? Should I stop here? Let me show you this last deck, and this is the Radiant Tarot. This is a very beautiful deck also, and this deck is still available. I got it from Amazon. I will show you the box and the cards because it's such a unique deck. This is the box, you see, it's so nice, large, and you put the cards here. The book is like this, a very hefty, large book, and look at the quality is so good, and it is really a great book to read. Look at it, very nice explanations, and some layouts and explanations of the cards. It's a very good book, by the way. So that was the book. It's a great deck. This is a beautiful deck that I don't see at all. I haven't seen it on any channel, and it's a pity because you will see for yourself how beautiful this deck is. These are the backs, gorgeous, radiant. This is the sun, fills you of life, and this is how I edged it and trimmed it. I edged it in this yellow, and it had white borders that I removed, and immediately my feelings and sense of the cards completely changed. This is the beautiful Fool. I want you to see how pretty it is. And this is the Magician, and this is a very cute and special deck, the High Priestess. I love it really so much. I want to show you the cards because the measures especially are very cute. And this is the Emperor. Look at the image. And this is the no, sorry, this is the Empress. I'm sorry, this is the Empress, yes. And this is the Emperor. And this is the, I love this Hierophant. I love this Hierophant, really. And the Lovers. This is a very cute Chariot. Let me do like this so that you can see the cards clearly. And this is the Strength card. I love this Hermit, really beautiful. And this is a beautiful Wheel of Fortune. I told you the cards are very unique. And this is the Balance, Justice, the Hanged Man, and this is the Death card. I like it so much, very much. I like it so much. And this is the Temperance card, the Devil, the Tower. Really beautiful. I hope you can see clearly the beautiful star. I love this star, really. I adore this star. The Moon, the Sun, and Judgment, and the World card. And then it's a peep deck, but a very sweet peep deck. Look at this. This is the Four of Wands, and full of flowers and details, and a very cute deck. Quality is really nice. A very good reader. I love this 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. And this is the Page, Knight, beautiful Queen, and King. And then you see it's so colorful. All the suits, the wands were in yellow, and here the cups are in pink. So dreamy and bright and uplifting. Very positive energy. A lot of positive energy, and this deck really makes me smile, and I love to read with it. And this is a deck that I haven't seen, and it's a pity because it's a beautiful, unique deck. It's not an animal deck. It has many things. It's a mixture of many things. It's an animal deck, but in a very cute and different way. I like this Three of Swords and the Four. Look at this. Really, it's a beautiful deck. And then I love this Page. I love this Queen. This King is so funny. And look at the colors of the cards. The Pentacles, beautiful green color. And then here, you see, these are the Court cards. So that was I think I will stop here because, but still I have a lot of decks in front of me. I'll share them with you in my next video. These are the backs of the beautiful Radiant Tarot, and I edged it, as you see. And as you see, when you look at the deck, it's so colorful. Oh my God. It shuffles, you see, the quality is really very good. It shuffles very well, like this. Really good, very good deck. And this is the Seven of Wands. Beautiful. So that was my last deck, the Radiant Tarot. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you haven't seen my previous video, maybe you could have a look at it. It was part 1 and this is part 2. I think I will my next video will be part 3 of these beautiful mass market decks. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share, like, and subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching, and bye.